Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to go over the fragrances that I wore last week. So you can tell from these fragrance selections that it definitely was hot. We're going to start with Dolce & Gabbana's Blue Jasmine. It's a clean, fresh, floral scent with obviously some jasmine, but a lot of citrus and clean crispness. So I really enjoy this. I don't wear it as much as I should, but I do really enjoy this. Also in the clean and crisp category, but this one with a little creaminess, is Pure Musc Blanc by Narciso Rodriguez. This is probably one of my favorites from the year, but I won't put out any rankings just yet, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be top 10. Yes, it's clean, it's slightly floral, soapy, musky, obviously, and just perfect for hot weather, but honestly, all year round, whenever you want to feel clean, crisp, and soapy. So that is Pure Musc Blanc by Narciso Rodriguez. I apparently had a day where I was feeling beachy and clean, so I wanted to pull out Miami Nectar by Ellis Brooklyn. This is always a favorite in my collection and a fan favorite in general. Pineapple, aquatic, um, just beachy, summery goodness in a bottle. That is Miami Nectar by Ellis Brooklyn. Whenever I see this one fragrance, I know that I probably, especially in the summertime, I know I probably wore it at night, and because we haven't really been getting much rain. So I'm pretty sure I wore this at night, even though I believe that it's a year-round fragrance. It's been really, really hot. So I don't think that I pulled for this during the day. But that is Vanilla Planifolia by Chloe in their Atelier de Fleur line. This is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. And it is a green vanilla with a touch of spice and, to me, blended to perfection. Yeah, even just smelling it from the atomizer, it's just, it brings me warmth and comfort and just, it's like a cozy hug. I absolutely adore this fragrance. That is Vanilla Planifolia. Also in the Chloe line, this one actually is new. I didn't do a haul or anything, but I got this one 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I got it recently, and it was on my wish list for a while because, as you know, I am a Chloe girl, but this one is none other than Cedrus. I did not have this very popular fragrance in my collection. How can I call myself a Chloe girl and I don't have Cedrus in my collection? It's just not possible. But anyway, this is a woody, obviously. Cedrus means cedar, but it's a woody, unisex, clean, white button-up type of shirt. It is just so nice. It's a quiet elegance. And for that, I'm glad that it is finally in my collection. That is Cedrus by Chloe. Now, these two I wore together, which is probably an unlikely pairing. So, Love-o-matic, obviously, it's no stranger to many people's summertime pulls because it's clean, it's soapy, it's aldehydic with just a sprinkling of sweetness, but not much. That sprinkling of like strawberry bubblegum sweetness is just that, just a sprinkling, but it's mostly clean laundry detergent, laundry sheet, laundry dryer sheet rather, and some florals as well. But this is just a great one, and everybody knows it to be a great all year round, but particularly great for summer and hot weather. But I wanted to sweeten this up just a hair. So I put Marshmallow Blush by Paris Corner on with it. Not too much, but I just wanted to bring forward that strawberry note a bit. And I remember going back and forth whether to use this one or Pink Blush, which is another dupe. They're both dupes of Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow. Um, and I believe that Pink Blush is actually a closer dupe. It's more one-to-one, but this one has a certain quality to it that I enjoy. Now, I'm splitting hairs when I talk about the differences in those fragrances. They're both dupes of the popular Kayali fragrance. This one is just a little bit more marshmallowy, and the strawberry is not exactly the same as the one in Kayali. But so I find myself not reaching for this as often, and it's because of that that I wanted to pull it from my collection and use it with this. Just because it needed some love. It's a great fragrance, and I just find that I don't pull for it as much as I would like. So I paired these two together, mostly this with a couple of dashes of this. Going along with that same like strawberry, but clean and fresh at the same time, so a little bit sweet, but a lot of it fresh, is Rose Era. So obviously, this is a rose fragrance first, but you do have some soapy cleanness, some fresh um, it's like a fresh, dewy rose in this fragrance. It's perfect for warm weather. And yeah, if you're a rose lover, I think that you would be remiss to not have Rose Era in your collection. That is Rose Era by Sniff. And lastly, for the week, I wore Valentino's Coral Fantasy. This one is a flanker of the Donna Born and Roma line. I actually, funny enough, don't really like the original Donna Born and Roma, but I love the Coral Fantasy and I love the Green Stravaganza. Those are my two Donna Born aromas. This one is a fruitier. Can I say it's fruitier? No, they're both fruity. Let me not say that it's fruitier, but to me, it's like a light fruitiness. It's not heavy, it's not thick at all. It's summery, it's light. There's a little bit of a clean, crisp quality, even though it's still sweet and floral like all of the Donna Born aromas. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one, and it gives a little bit of like a slight citrus, but not too much on the citrus. It's just a really great one for hot weather when you still want to smell sweet and girly and very, very feminine. So that is Valentino's Donna Born Aroma Coral Fantasy. That's everything that I wore last week. Let me know what are some of the fragrances that you wore in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers, less than 100 away. So if you're watching this video and you aren't subscribed, I would really, really appreciate a subscription from you, and stay around. And if you enjoy my fragrance content, my gardening content, if you just like hearing me yap about whatever, I would really love to have you. And until next time, you guys go and have a beautiful, beautiful day or night, wherever you are. Bye bye, everybody.